A screensaver is something that when your computer is inactive for a while, it goes into a basically black screen, or that actually saves your screen from burning images into it so it doesn't appear when you turn your computer as ghost images here. You don't have to worry about it basically anymore because technology has changed so much that the new monitors that you purchase won't burn images into it. So for example, way back when, maybe in the 80s, if I left my monitor on like this and I didn't have screensaver set, these icons here would be burned into my screen if I left it on for 8 or 16 hours. So screensaver would come on and we'd have random images, so no one random icon like this would burn right into the pixels here in my screen, or those little color dots. So for right now, screensaver is just basically used as a security feature, so if your computer's inactive for 15 or 20 minutes because you went up to take a long drink at the water cooler, it'll actually come on. So if somebody else tries to look at your computer, first they won't see what you're working on. Second of all, you can actually tell it to lock the computer while you're away. To make the changes, you can do it one of two ways. You can click on the Start button, come up here and go to your control panel, click on that, and then you want to change the appearance and personalize your computer. So click on that link, the green, and then come up here and you can see Change Screensaver. Go ahead and click on that link, and it opens it up right here. The other way, the shortcut, close out, is right-click anywhere on your desktop, go down to Personalize, left-click on it, and there it is, Screensaver. Go ahead and left-click on that. You can see right now I use I don't know if it's popular anymore, but WebShots, where you could download free desktop or screensavers. In any case, you probably have another screensaver that's a default, like maybe you have none set, or maybe you have something like 3D text, or whatever the defaults are. Now your 3D text is pretty cool because you can type up the name of your company and make changes to it. So when your computer is inactive for 5 or 10 minutes, in fact, you can say, look, don't turn on screensaver for 30 minutes. If I'm away from my desk and the computer's not active for 30 minutes, go ahead and turn on this screensaver that gives me a little preview. Click on the drop down arrow. Let's see what the others are. Aurora, oh, that's a cool screensaver. And so if I want to take a preview of it, I can just click on the preview button, and it will show you a preview of that screensaver. And then when you're finished, you can just go ahead and click the mouse button and it will close back out again. Let me show you some of the other ones here. 3D text, click on that, and then you can change the settings by clicking on the settings button. It gives you a few options here. You can see right now the default text is Windows Vista. Well, what if I did my company, Dreamforce? Just go ahead and type in, or even type in your name, I like donuts, or whatever you'd like. And you can set the resolution, the size of it, if it's small or large, if you want to spin it. I mean, you got quite a few things to play around with here. But if you're okay with the text, go ahead and click OK here. You can even have the time. Let me take a look at the preview here. In fact, you can see it right there, just Dreamforce spinning around. But again, click on the preview button to be able to see it flashing around, which you may not see it here, but it is flashing around. And it'll flash on your screen. The other thing that you can choose to do, in fact, I'm just going to go back here to my web shots, because I like random pretty picture screensavers. If my computer's inactive for more than 30 minutes, I'm not moving my mouse around, I can say on resume, I want to go ahead and log off. So after 30 minutes, if I don't do anything, I have to go ahead and type in my password to be able to log back in. And then just go ahead and click OK, and you're good to go. For me, I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that and just know that I need to log off personally before I go out for any long period or stretches of time, or just lock my office door. One other thing you may find of interest is change power settings. Have you ever had your computer, if you're not working on it for 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 minutes, all of a sudden it just blanks and then you have to hit the key on the keyboard, or you think it's broken? Well, it's going into a sleep mode perhaps. In any case, it's dealing with your power settings. Go ahead and click on Change Power Settings, and you can see right here that I got mine set on for performance because I do a lot of work on here and I don't want to start saving power when I need all the power that I need to operate my computer. The other thing you want to look out over here in the task pane is change when your computer sleeps. More to the point of what I wanted to address, go ahead and click on that link and you can say never. Or maybe the default is 20 minutes or 15 minutes. To me, that annoys me because even though I may be away or have to take a phone call for 5 or 10 minutes, if my computer goes blank and all of a sudden whoever I'm talking with needs help, I have to go ahead and get it out of sleep, and that takes a little bit of time. Go ahead and change it to never. Be sure to save your changes and then go ahead and close out of here, and when you're finished, be sure to go ahead and click OK. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.